Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Oh, fuck, I actually hurt my fucking nose there, Jesus.
Didn't even get the scales right.
Fucking hell.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You were only doing 4, so I don't know what you were doing, but
Look, I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking music magician.
it's not even. It's like the most basic music shit.
Like, I know they teach you shit in like year 2 when you're fucking blowing snot out of your nose. I know that, but I wasn't really paying attention at that point. Like when they were trying to get you fucking with the recorders and trying to do like hot cross buns. I wasn't really paying attention because I thought this is some nerd shit.
That's on you. I was able to perform the Grand Old Duke of York on the recorder and got my my recorder orange belt. So
I always saw the kids with the fucking like little strap on things. Not that guy, but the strap on thing. Yeah, the little dildos.
What kind of school you were going to?
It was kind of a freaky school now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm good, you? Do you have a ring? Oh my god, that accent is so hot. I would marry you any day.
I realized in the last episode we didn't do an intro.
We did, yeah.
I was listening back. I was like, oh shit, we didn't actually introduce. So
it was a bit hard and just so.
I fucking freaks. Robo Cafe podcast.
Yep, it's your host, Max and Banjo. For this one, Connor
Alec
is
Baldwin.
still. Alec Baldwin will be on the screen.
Baldwin.
Yeah, I'll change your name real quickly.
That's me. I'm Alec Baldwin. I'm the host for today. Hi everyone. I'm Alec Baldwin. I did not mean to shoot that woman. It was an accident. Watch the new Boss Baby.
I'm Michael Richards. I didn't mean to say the N-word in 2006.
2005. Don't ask how I know.
You were there. You planned that shit. You sat there in the back of the. You were actually like you were revving up when you were like
I
fucking.
Say anything, but I am more of a
when you
guy.
when you were like 2 years old, you were right.
1 year old.
You were 1 year old.
I was born in 04, so.
04, yeah, so so you were sitting there in the fucking back. This is just right. Like had a very deep voice for a baby for some reason.
Yeah, I was behind it all.
You even put shoe polish on yourself to look more. so Michael could mistake you. I know you were just a plant.
Yeah, but when the baby does it, it's cute and innocent, so it's fine. No one's gonna try and take down Blackface Baby, like
Blackface Baby. Oh look, it's the new the cover. The directors of Boss Baby. It's the Blackface Baby.
Blackface Baby. I imagine it's like one of those fucking like those shitty animated sitcoms that always come out that are just trying to be Family Guy, but again, imagine one of them would just be called Blackface Baby.
That would be so fun. I saw like a fucking. Speaking of like family sitcoms and that, it's just not family but like animated sitcoms. They're making a new. Did you see that they're making a new sitcom? Fucking like Better Call Saul.
Wasn't it like ages ago, right?
Was this ages ago? I just heard about this now. Of this like.
Yeah, because
the kids.
Yeah, pretty sure that was a good while ago. That was announced.
That's so stupid.
That's awesome. You wouldn't get it though.
Slipping Jimmy. You're slipping in Jimmy.
What was Slipping Jimmy? Maybe it was Slipping though. I wouldn't read it too well.
I'm pretty sure it's Slipping Jimmy. And I'll fucking throw it up now.
What's the bet?
Alright. If you're right.
No, you're right. It is Slipping Jimmy.
I fucking told you I was right!
I didn't even I wasn't that insistent on it. I just was like...
I know.
Calm
It's
the
just
fuck
usually
down.
usually you're right when like since I'm just like I have brain rot. So like I usually get this shit wrong. So when I get like the smallest thing right over you, I want to relish in it. I want to bathe in the satisfaction of being right on something very trivial.
You should kill yourself.
I should.
You know they made like a Pacific Rim like I don't think it was an anime, but it's like a Western show that's trying to look like an anime.
Oh yeah, that's that.
I was on Netflix and I was like, whoa, Pacific Rim anime? Apparently it's set in Australia, but like I saw the people talking and they weren't Australian.
Was it like
fucking, hire some Aussie actors next time. Fucking
they did the same thing in Pacific Rim. They have like the guys where it's like but they have the fake Australian accent where it's just like, yeah, you bloody orca. Like it's like
they wouldn't say orca.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what they fuck. I haven't seen Pacific Rim since I was 12, but like
Pacific Rim job. No, I'm just kidding though. No, I'm
but
just
like
playing.
I know you're playing. What do you mean by that?
I'm just playing.
Oh, but what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
I'm playing.
Playing.
No, I'm just playing though. Nah, for real though, I'm just playing.
Playing. But yeah, I hate when like they have like I just don't understand why they just don't hire. I know it's hard. So there probably aren't that many Australian actors, but fucking hell,
there's shit tons of Australian actors, dude. There's a like fucking Australia has like a lot of big name actors in Hollywood and shit. Like we're certainly not starved for actors here.
You got your Chris Hemsworth. You got like loud.
Yeah, you got a bunch.
Loud fat lady.
Oh no, she's skinny now, but yeah.
Oh, she's got one. Like, now
Wilson, she's now she's just skinny and not funny. She used to be fat and not funny, so she at least had a part. She like could land roles, but now she's normal looking but not funny. So it's like.
So it's no charm, you know.
Yeah, I saw fucking like a trailer for a movie she was in, and I don't think Rebel Wilson can do an American accent, which is really bad if you're like working in fucking Hollywood.
I can imagine, yeah. It's like
because I don't know, it's like she probably has, but it was so weird because in this movie she was meant to be like, she was in an American high school. But then she got put in like a coma, and so now she's like adult Rebel Wilson. But she's like, no, I'm gonna go and finish high school, because I never got to. But it's so weird because it was like this like such an American high school movie, but she just kept her Aussie accent. I was like, well.
It was an exchange.
I guess she must have been fucking adopted or some shit. I think her parents were in the trailer as well, and they were American. So like, I don't.
That's weird.
Have continuity, motherfuckers. Like, if you doesn't matter though, because it probably made $0 fucking dollars. But
I mean, like
some Netflix original movie.
I don't know. Netflix has been putting out a lot of fucking stinkers.
Netflix
lately.
has been dog shit for years. People are just now realizing it because they're thinking of making it more expensive.
Yeah.
Netflix, like, they have, I don't know, the only thing that saves Netflix for me is that they have, like, some okay animated shit.
Legit, yeah.
But even then, they're, like, gutting all their original animation. But, like, even then, they have a lot of, like, existing animated shit that's pretty decent. But it's, like, fucking all of their original animated shows are just, like, getting cancelled or, like, just not coming out because they're bleeding money as a company.
I just don't. Yeah, it's like it's really. I know it's like shit like Arcane that they'll be fine because it's literally just like 10-cent funding forever, but like.
Yeah,
like
Arcane I think proved that it was really successful though, so that's why Arcane broke into the mainstream audience outside of like the animated show crowd because a lot of people brush it off as being for kids and stuff.
Yeah. That's for kids. The TikTok house show That's for me.
Yeah, the fucking
That
hype house reality show. Now that's peak fucking
that's peak.
entertainment.
Oh god. I fucking. I was like, but I'm so sad because it's like you have shit like fucking Love Death Robots, which is like such a really unique really unique premise for a show where it just like has all these varying art styles for each episode.
I mean, it's not that unique of a concept. It's just an anthology series.
Yeah,
It's been
But still,
done
like-
before.
it's still like it's like I don't know. It's like it's sad to see shit like that. That's like genuinely interesting.
Love
just
Death
get, like,
Robots is gonna keep going.
hopefully, fucking.
It's more their less like Kipo and shit. I'm sort of worried for, and like some less more shit that is in like the not like the shit that is, because Love Death Robots as well is it works because they pander it to adults. I'm also scared for the stuff that is not like not made is made for like, you know, it's like a family friendly show type
Yeah.
of shit. Like it's like not that it's made for kids, but it certainly is suitable for children. That's sort of like that like teenage demographic, which is sort of like, you know, I feel like they're gutting more and more shows like for like the young teenage animated sort of demographic, because I guess they don't got money, so it's like not, you know, it's hard to monetize shit like that, because for young kids shows, or like even like just regular kids, you make a shit ton off of merchandise sales, right?
Yeah.
But like 13, 14-year-olds aren't really interested in buying so much like merch and shit. Like they'll buy merch, but they won't buy like toys. They might buy some,
Yeah.
you know. So it's harder to monetize shit like that. But you know, whatever.
So
There's Pokemon on Netflix, so
that's all we need. That's all we need.
yeah.
Monetizing animators with monies we don't has.
Netflix going on a fucking budget venture.
Budget venture. God.
What's in the news?
The news. Fucking not much after like the election that.
Oh, we didn't
happened.
talk about who won the election last time because it wasn't called.
Well, yeah, Albo won. Surprise, surprise. There's a majority government, so that's like we got more input from
I thought it's minority government.
minority. I mean, sorry, fucking brain rot again.
Stupid.
Stupid. But yeah, I'm actually really happy for the way that the country is. Hopefully, we actually get change. So that'll be good, though.
Awfully
Federal
optimistic of you.
You know, it is. There's a good chance that like probably it will be like a lot of minute change and nothing really substantially happens. But you know, who knows? You know, we might get federal ICAC. Well, we're definitely getting that, right? The federal
I don't
ICAC.
fucking know.
All right, so
I'm not a fucking politics.
you're supposed to know this shit, man. You're supposed to know.
I'm a fucking faggot.
Sideful.
But I do.
No, I'm fucking going on fucking
I be gay.
on the ABC on like fucking four corners. Like I'm not like a political person. I'm a fucking faggot.
I'm more of a faggot than I am a political person. It's more my speed.
Wisest words ever said. I just all care about just sucking dick, you know. I don't care about this politics shit.
I'm just thinking about boys 24/7.
It's like I heart boys.
I'm voting for who's the hottest.
You said to me it was like Albo. It's like he's a bit like you said to me before the election, like Albo is like quote a himbo, whereas like a Scott is a beta male cuck beta.
It's not true,
Well-
man. Scott Morrison's way more of a himbo, really.
I
Like,
mean,
realistically.
have you seen that fucking that grin he made when he did like the he was like doing the welding? It was a fucking devilish little grin.
No, that
He's-
was like that was like fucking, you know, on the fucking highway to hell type of face there. Like he's ready to fucking die, and I respect that.
You know, I'm ready to blind myself for my country.
PM's blinded himself. Oh god, what happened?
Fucking
He was on
He's
the fucking
welding.
project or whatever, and he welded without a. He took his fucking mask off to weld.
that would have been. What if that was like alternate universe? He did blind himself, and like he had to resign because of that.
Be crazy.
That would just like. Oh yeah, it's from the same PM that shat himself in the McDonald's in the
It's
90s.
alleged.
Allegedly.
I don't believe he shit himself. I believe that is probably just fake.
I mean, it's funny, but it's funny to
Yeah,
say
I mean,
that.
yeah, I don't like him, so I will say that he shit himself. Because it's you know it makes it sound really embarrassing. He probably gets his knickers in a twist, but
I've not shoot myself.
Scotty McShit pants, haha.
Fuck you! You fucking cheat yourself, huh? I think.
I
Sorry.
think Anthony Albanese is gonna force everyone to be transgender and fucking suck boys' cocks.
He's gonna start fucking giving everyone like estradiol tablets in their food. So he's gonna crush up estradiol in the milk and make people drink it.
Did you see it? He was like just in Tokyo.
I didn't see
Like,
that.
motherfucker, you just got in. Already on some fucking, some summit shit. Like, I mean, I guess it's probably just scheduled, right? So whoever won was gonna go, but it was like kind of funny.
It's like Aldo's like, I just won.
Yeah.
I have to go where?
I don't know where the fuck what I'm doing right now, but I'll go to Japan, I guess.
What's happening there?
It was just like it was a meeting with I think Japan, US, AU, India.
Oh, yeah, some like
Just-
NATO
Just
shit.
talked about some politics shit. Well, none of those are in Europe, but
Shows how smart I am. There's some NATO shit, right? They're gonna talk about the EU, the thing.
yeah.
Heard Albania's been acting up lately.
I
I
heart
wanna deal with
Albania.
I heart Albania.
This just in, RoboCafe podcast is official Albanian state endorsed media from now on.
Yes. This is true.
Albania state affiliated media.
We
RoboCafe
heart
podcast.
We heart Albania.
Yeah.
For any of our Albanian listeners out there, we just know we heart you.
Oh yeah. What's in Albania?
I don't fucking know. It's like nothing.
Sure, something.
Like Dracula. No, it's Transylvania.
No, Transylvania isn't a country though, right? It's a city in somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's in Romania.
So I was completely fucking off.
Probably not that far? Question mark. Where's fucking?
No, I did like a month or two ago. I didn't know that like fucking the Numa Numa country was real. I forgot its name again for some reason.
No, yeah, Numa
Moldova.
country.
Moldova, was it? Yeah, it was Moldova. Yeah, the Numa country.
Numa land.
Robo Cafe goes to the Numa land. Just show our support for the Numans.
I only know like half of the European countries I know because fucking because of Eurovision.
Yeah.
You see all the countries that you're like, oh, cool.
Cool.
I didn't know Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well, I did know Bosnia, but Bosnia and Herzegovina, I wouldn't have known the name of it.
Herzegovina.
That's what it's called. It's called Bosnia and Herzegovina, or Govina, or whatever. It's just shortened to Bosnia, but you know.
I don't know. Well, why do all of the European countries sound so similar? You know.
Regions, language similarities between a lot of Eastern Europe,
Yep.
that type of thing. Yeah, Albania's not that far from Romania, so you're not that off.
Oh yeah, sweet. I got it, guys. I got it. God, we should do a road trip.
To Albania?
We should all the Anias in Europe.
To all the Anias.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of them though.
Yeah, dude, the Ania Mania.
Oh, if it's just Anias, probably no, we can do that then. If we're doing all the Ias in general, then that's fucking, that would be like impossible. Because like if we just did IA, there's all like fucking, it's like, you know, Bulgaria,
That's what I want.
Macedonia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Serbia.
Serbia, the Serbian film.
Yeah, well, there's also people there, but yeah, they also did make a movie.
They did make a horrible movie.
You haven't even seen it.
I just know it's bad.
Can you really say it's bad if you haven't seen it?
It's bad. It involves child rape and like.
Yeah, but you haven't seen the child rape, have you?
You don't know it's bad.
Also, I think it's necrophilia more than it is rape.
Oh yeah, well.
I guess that is technically rape, but I think it's you know, class different when the reason they can't consent is because they're dead.
I fucking, all I just know.
Could be like wrong though. Any Serbian film fans, please correct me.
Please
sound
correct
off in the comments.
You know, my cousin, like I don't know how it was when my uncles and like aunties were like staying with us. I don't know how it got brought up on the table, but like my cousin started talking about the Serbian film.
Nice.
And he just said, "Oh, Serbian film, brutal rape scene in front of like my 50, 60-year-old fucking like uncle and auntie."
Nice.
It's like I'm just sitting there. It's like, oh, sick, man.
Surely your uncles and aunties know what a rape is.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's like it's a bit uncomfortable talk. It's like.
If it's grandparents, it's uncomfortable. I think if it's anyone else, it's like, it's good, you know. I think grandparents, it's like but you know, just an auntie. Yeah, I can talk about fucking child rape around them. That's fine.
That's a great topic. Hey, now you want to go? What, you don't want to go on poll after this? That's great. I've had this great fucking post about this guy's manifesto, how he's gonna like kill a bunch of innocent people. But
oh yeah, that was me. Sorry.
What's good?
Yeah.
Do you kill people?
I want to. That was a joke.
This is a silence there.
Yeah, that sounded like a delivery for that. Was like, yeah, no, I mean, I want to kill people, but
you know, there's damn laws, you know. I just want to bash some fucking cunt skull in, but like, I just can't, you know.
What a hoodus, a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, just like half a brick, and then just like fucking punt at someone's like head while they're like running or something. I want to like.
I love having a Huey on tablet. Or when it disconnects for no fucking reason.
Waiting for connection.
Bluetooth connection success.
I always like
neuron activated, monkey brain mode.
Soundboard mode activated. Sound.
Let's all get pet apes and make a podcast just for the apes.
we said this with like when we had children, they were gonna like take over the Robo Cafe. So, but this is just gonna be like we can't have kids. We'll just have apes.
No, yeah, we'll just have apes instead. We can get apes way sooner
Yeah,
and with less hassle. You don't have to like
Yeah.
rope another person in to like conceive a child with you, you know?
Yeah, that's it. That's just conceiving a child solely for them to do YouTube. No, listen. You'll get like look at Ryan's World, okay? You're gonna get like a massive return, like millions out of this shit. I'm telling you.
Let's
We have like mobile games. We have
let's do that. Let's do Ryan toy review on a
Us
Robo
now?
Cafe.
it's just us now. Would
Just-
it just be like
Yeah, just at some point, just you know.
like Puppet Steve? Fucking, we just do our own Puppet Steve version
Yeah.
of that.
Puppet Steve's a bit too ornate. I don't know if we could replicate what the irate gamer really, you know, does with Puppet Steve.
Craft.
When he gets his fucking, you know, because there's Zombie Steve as well. Who's like, he's a zombie.
Fuck. I said fuck then.
I would love if, like, because surely at least one person has to, like, help out the irate gamer when he's making those videos.
I noticed that when I was looking over some like the videos and that. It's like this has some like set production at least. You know, it's like it might not be much, but he surely has to have like some assistance for this.
I don't know. It's like, because I think he only ever does like 2 puppets on screen at a time. Like he only has Puppet and Zombie Steve, which I think, you know, this sort of implies that that's all he has. Well, because not all he has, but here he has 2 arms, so you know
Yeah.
he's doing that. But like, I'd love to see a glimpse into the behind the scenes of Puppet Steve. Give it to me, irate gamer. Come on, irate gamer. Please give me behind the scenes of Puppet Steve.
I'm gonna twist my fucking nipples off. You don't let
I'm
me
your
see the behind the scenes.
biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fucking fan. I'm your biggest fan.
Why is he
someone
so
with, like-
irate? You know,
I think we said this last episode. Why is he so irate?
why is he so irate?
That's the biggest question. Why is he so irate? What made him so fucking pissed off about video games? Legit.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
It's just like settle down, mate. You know, it's
like at least, you know, for some of them we know why Game Dude 88's so pissed off. It's because his bitch of a ex-girlfriend left him, so he had to, you know, stalk
Yeah.
her and then get kicked out of the country and then flee to Mexico. But we don't know what the irate gamer was so irate about.
fucking like shit like that and like fucking like Mr. Anime. It's always like the guy that's like has obsession in name that does like the most fucked shit. It's like, you know, like it's like Mr. Anime, he killed his whole fucking family, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
I'm really sad reading that. It was just like he just did it spontaneously, didn't really have any grudges against them. Snapped one day and just, yeah, I'm just gonna kill my whole family. Apparently he had like I don't remember a lot
Apparently
of
he
it.
had mental problems.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna say he was gonna like shoot up his school as well. And like
Yeah, I can
Yeah, like-
imagine.
had like bombs what's that Columbine? I don't, this is a great topic for the podcast. It's like went from Puppet Steve to like Columbine.
Well, there's a
Great
natural link
transi-
between the two.
We got a stellar transition.
Yeah, when you really think hard about it, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if they come from the same mind. They come,
fucking
Dan and Eric, if they were still alive, they would be doing Puppet Steve. You'd get fucking the creeper and skeleton.
it's fucking horrible. Fucking Columbine, like, Puppet Steve videos.
That's so fucked up. That's like actual fucking like. Oh my god! I can't believe I said that. Oh, I want to fucking like Mr. Anime. What was his plot? I need to know his plot. It's like his brain.
I need to know Mr. Anime lore.
Lore, you know, real life lore, Mr. Anime. Oh, I want to see Vardy Video make a video about the complexities of fucking Mr. Anime. and how he killed his entire family. Oh god. Alright, now we tell it.
Oh,
His original plan was to kill 70 students at his school pep rally in order to become the biggest mass murderer in history, as revealed in the interrogation. He killed his family. It's just, oh my god.
well, fuck, his name is Mr. Anime, and he's doing that. I mean, like, you know.
It's like he had some fucking. He
Who's
liked
gonna-
evil.
Who's
He
gonna
liked evil a lot.
take you seriously when your name is Mr. Anime?
Yeah, they'll fucking take me seriously now. They all fucking laughed at me. Apparently, he was gonna. No, what apparently what happened was like he was gonna kill his family first to spare them the pain, and then like got like really guilty. He felt really guilty about it, so he just stopped it. He was originally gonna kill way more people, so like, you know,
Ooh.
cool. He was gonna kill. He was planning on killing 70 people. Cool,
Sick, dude.
fucking epic. We have a great plethora of fucking topics to talk about. We've talked about this episode.
Yeah, I mean, you know, truthfully, I feel like this is bringing the podcast really back to its, you know, FFP roots.
Oh yes, exactly. Really, really fucking.
We're also
like,
gonna bring it back to the FFP roots by we're only gonna record once every 4 months now.
Yeah, exactly. So, goodbye consistent upload schedule.
Yeah, if you're enjoying weekly uploads, sorry.
Sorry, we're just keeping up with tradition, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's just the way
So
we
we'll
are.
see you back at November, and maybe we'll have some things to talk about.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a new main channel video by that point.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. That's the wonderful thing about this group. You know, it's always got like, even when you think you know what to expect, it just fucking left hooks you right in the cheek.
Yeah. No, there is a video being made though. Eventually, it's actually I haven't started it, but you know, for the viewers at home who none of you give a shit, but you know, there is a video that we've made that I should have the footage for, but I'm editing other shit right now because I do multiple editing.
Yes.
Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is these like last two podcasts, like the start of last podcast and this one. It's just been like, I mean, the two fucking like Muppets who are on like the balcony watching the whole fucking thing. It's just like us just talking. What are they called?
Cockroach in my room. God fucking
Oh.
damn it. Where is he? Fuck you. He's on my bed. God damn it.
Oh my
You
god.
Piece of shit. I was about to slam his ass into oblivion. Ah well. If I find him again, I'll beat the shit out of him.
I hate when like cockroaches fly and shit.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it a few times. It's the most fucking thing ever.
They have wings, so.
Why do they give them wings? Who patched that in? Who?
Jesus, I guess.
Jesus, like I'm gonna fucking annoy everyone with this fucking. This is like good, disgusting ass insect that can also fly. It's like what the fuck were you thinking, man?
It's time to clean my room, I guess. Fucking cockroach in there, but it's not like. It's messy, but it's not. Oh no, it is kind of actually fucked up. Never mind. I need to empty my bins. I have a lot of like empty like food things that I've eaten that my bin is too full, so I can't fit them in there. So that's fun. I watched a Victini movie, Pokemon Victini movie.
Yeah, you were saying, and
Mid.
you were saying, yeah, you remember you were sending you fucking like screenshots of the movie. It's like this movie fucking sucks. I know like, it wasn't verbatim, but like it's just like on that fucking lines of like I'm not enjoying this film.
It's just like Pokemon movies have the same two plots. So it's like it's just like, look, that's fine, but it's just it was just boring. Like that's all I can say really. It was boring as shit.
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, yeah, that was like every last. I mean, it's not. The very least, it's not Destiny Deoxys boring, but that's not hard because that movie is so boring. Just such a shame because like Deoxys and Rayquaza are two of like this fucking sickest Pokemon, but their movie is just so shit.
God, fucking. They can't get anything right. They can't.
Yeah, and I mean, you could say, oh, I just like the Pokemon movies I grew up watching. And sure, there is a valid point to that. However, one of my favorite Pokemon movies is actually Jirachi Wishmaker, which I didn't grow up watching. So, suck my nuts, motherfucker, and lick my taint. You know what's good for you.
Yeah, fuck you. I wanna.
That's not what I wanted.
I want like a general goal of mine in the future is like probably I want to get like a bunch of edibles. I want to eat them, and I want to watch like a bunch of fucking Pokemon movies. I
Why?
want it just seems fun. Just like a group of people just getting like just fucked up while watching Pokemon movies.
Watching the same movie fucking 4 times in a row, yeah.
That was so fucking funny. I was watching it again. That's
They're all the same movie. Like
I know what you meant. Yeah, I accidentally put on a different fucking film. So it's the same one.
yeah, it's just like it's I don't know. Maybe they've gotten better at it. I think post I Choose You Pokemon movies have been a little bit more interesting. Maybe. I don't really know. I watched I Choose You. I didn't watch The Power of Us or The Secrets of the Jungle. Not yet, because I'm gonna watch them when I'm eventually finished watching through all of them. So I think my next one is it's the Keldeo one, or I think it is the Keldeo one. I think, and then it's the Genesect one. And then I'm into Sinnoh movies. Not Sinnoh, fucking Sinnoh was done ages ago. Fucking Kalos movies. Fucking man, my tablet's been having an aneurysm recently. My art tablet.
Yeah, like you were saying before, you've just been like you're just drawing thumbnails and it's like fucking.
It's just been like spazzing out. It's just slightly annoying.
Do you think it might be like something with the cable or something? Or?
No, I think it might be something to do with I got a new thing. I got a new thingo. What the fuck is it called? It's like it's basically just like a little fucking macro pad that is specifically made by Huion. It just has a bunch of shortcuts assigned to it because modern tablets don't come with buttons on them, so I had to buy a separate thing to have fucking shortcut buttons. And usually that's the thing, right? The excuse is, oh, well, it's fine because you're drawing, like, keyboard shortcuts are made to be done with your left hand, a lot of them, because traditionally you'd use your mouse with your right hand, and then so your left hand would be on your keyboard. So like Control Z is so like that, or like, you know, and it's why they're all based on control and like a number in that general left like cluster. But when you're fucking left-handed, like I have to take my fucking hand off my fucking tablet to reach my keyboard to then press Control Z. That's the whole, because that's the argument of like, well, I don't need buttons if I just have my keyboard, because I'll just have my fucking hand on my keyboard. That's cool, but I need to use my right hand instead of my left hand for keyboard shortcuts, and I like it's not so. Basically, the world is purposefully structured against left-handed people.
Hey,
and it
exactly
pisses me the fuck off.
You know, Barack Obama was actually because he's left-handed. He was gonna implement a thing. It's like so add more left-handed products to the market, and then like a big pharma killed him and replaced him with a body double.
Yeah, it pisses me off. He was gonna finally liberate the left-handed people.
It's like the most oppressed group of all, the left-handers, you know.
Yeah, it's just like a. I thought I got like jump scared. I saw like a shadow, like it was like a hallucination or some shit of like I thought I saw my cat approaching me. But then I looked back and it wasn't my cat, and for some reason scared the shit out of me.
It's like I get I sometimes it's like I'll think like someone's entering my house and it's like who's there? Oh, it's like oh, it's like my sister or my dad or whatever. I go turn around like and I think I see them in my peripheral vision and they're just not there when I actually go look at them. It's like
You have
it's very like
schizophrenia, but
well that's like I've been told to take my medication, but it's like
yeah.
they don't know what they're fucking talking about. Like I'm fine.
Not true, but yeah.
Like you don't fucking. I'm fine. Okay, you're just
Okay.
putting shit in my head.
Put a smoke in my head.
Yeah, but it's smoking my fucking head, man. Get out of my head, man.
DJ spit when you tell him to take his meds.
Get out of my head, man.
Oh man, get on me fucking head, man. Fuck, do fuck, man.
Fuck, man.
God, yawn less. Tired much or?
I don't know. I'm fucking tired. Like shit. I woke up early today.
That's why then.
Like early for me. I woke up at like fucking like 7.
Yeah, that's why you're tired then. It's like you've been up for the whole day.
God, I need stuff. I'm starting a new job or like a job soon. It's not right to say new job because it's
Well, it is new.
just new, yeah. But it's like
It is a first job, but it's still new.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I need. I'm just gonna have to start getting to bed earlier because I think like a lot of time. I don't know. It'll depend. But like I think like I say that like I can come in. Yeah, I can come in at 8. As like at the earliest. So like
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on like when they roster me or whatever. But as general rule of thumb, I start going to bed earlier. So my fucking sleep schedule's been wacko as of the last few months. I've been going to bed at like 2 consistently. For me, I used to go we used to be in like fucking voice calls. Like I'd start getting really tired at like 11, 12 o'clock, and like I'd like fall asleep on like call most of the time. It's just funny because like now I can just like easily go to fucking like stay up till 2. It's like yeah, that's fine. That's a reasonable time to go to sleep.
I just work until 4 a.m. now, so
Yeah,
I get home at like 5. So
that's so fucked. But like
it's pretty normal for me. Like I get up at like 12 if I wanna like on a good day I'll get up at 12, and then usually it'll be like 2 that I get out of bed. Or what the fuck was I was gonna
yawn, yawn. Like I was gonna say, turn into an alien, but he is an alien. Look, well,
he's just a frog that's crazy. I think I don't know if he's an alien.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like an alien-like creature. I don't think Crazy Frog is of this earth, but I don't think
he got that alien dick. But I think he's just a frog.
A little penis, you know, a little EB penis.
Yeah.
God.
Best thing about this little key dial thing I got though is it has a wheel on it, so I can adjust. I can adjust pen size just by spinning a wheel.
Oh God. Oh yeah. That actually would be fucking very useful because like when I use my Wacom tablet, I would just like I'd usually have to manually select the fucking like slider or like the preset pencil sizes. And it's generally a pain in the ass, so that would be
I mean,
pretty handy.
it's like it's not inconvenient to do on software, but it's just it's if you have the option to do it
Oh
on
yeah,
just a button, it's like easier.
that's way it's like
It's
ah god. So the weather, has been
been shit.
it's been shit. Yeah, the weather has been frightful.
It's been awful.
Um,
It keeps raining.
yeah, it's been raining non-stop for 2 weeks, which is insane.
Not really. I mean, it was predicted. We're in a La Nina.
La Nina.
Yeah, that is what I said in a funny voice. You're so right.
I just say if you want, own your friends, guys. You want say what they just said in a funny voice.
It's
Gets
true.
them
It's scientific that we're in a La Nina. It's not like
It sounds so stupid.
it just means it rains a lot.
I know that's like isn't El Nina.
No, El Nino is when it's a drought. You fucking tard.
Oh my god! I'm sorry.
That's what you get for getting your Spanish wrong. It's not even right because you can't have El Nina. They're like contradictory because L is masculine and the R sound is feminine.
God.
So
Look, I only got like a B in year 8 English, year 8, year 8 Spanish. So.
I didn't do Spanish ever at school, so
Well, have you ever taken account that I'm in fact, a bit retarded?
you can't hide behind that shield forever.
It's like,
No,
yeah,
I have autism though, so
yeah, I'll hide behind it forever. Watch me. Just watch me. 10 things you should know about Moldova. Norwegian refugee. Okay. Yeah, it's not.
they call me a Norwegian refugee.
What? How come?
I don't know. They just started calling me that for some reason.
It's a bit odd.
Yeah.
You're not Norwegian, but
Nah, I have family in Norway, but they're like, oh, I guess it's not. I have a Norwegian family member, but he's married into the family.
Ah,
So, he's not blood.
it's not of descent, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not pure blood. He's not pure blood. My mum's side, I mean, he's pure blood. He is pure blood Norwegian.
He's purebred Norwegian.
Yeah. He's like classic Norwegian as well. He's like the most Norwegian guy ever.
Does he have blonde hair?
Yeah,
Or
he has blonde hair and blue eyes.
oh damn.
He's cool though. I like my uncle.
He sounds like a pleasant,
He's a swell guy.
swell man.
Yeah.
A swell fellow. I love how like when you go in Moldova, it's well known for its some of the world's largest cellars.
Cool.
It's like that's what our country's known for. It's our cellars.
Well, we're known for a big rock, so you can't really talk shit, can you?
Oh no! Among other things, that's literally on the fucking like the Wikipedia page.
Well, the only reason we have other things though is because we're like one big island. So we have like our own ecosystem, right? Like think about the size of Moldova and how it just like it's nature and shit and everything in it. It's like it's just in Europe. We have like this whole big fucking continent to ourselves. So
yeah.
It's a bit unfair, really. Not everywhere can be, you know, big and famous.
Why you can't be? Why?
Well, they are famous. They have the world's biggest sellers, so
Yeah, but pretty lame thing to be known for. I'm sorry, Moldova. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Someone from Moldova's gonna watch this like, you fucking asshole!
How could you have done this to the Moldovan sect of RoboCafe fans?
You fucking bit, you fucking whore.
You fucking bitch. Fuck
They
you.
probably- I don't know, would they sound like that?
Aren't they like in Eastern Europe?
Hold on, I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Just me and you then, viewer, huh? Just talking about Eastern Europe, talking about Moldova, talking about Bosnia. That's not really Eastern European. Talking about Romania. Talking about
Sorry about that.
talking about Poland. It's sort of Eastern European. Talking about Hungary. And, I'm just trying to name Eastern European countries. Talking about Croatia, maybe talking about Macedonia, talking about Serbia. Yeah, that is. I'm tired of the Eastern European game.
Good, because I was clutching my face in my hands. So, if you're done with naming the countries, you know, that would be splendid to know me. What the fuck?
Wow, clutch, begging me to stop, and now you can't even think of anything else to say,
No,
huh?
Wait, just wait. God, what's that? What's so Beyonce's in the news? We said that last
She's a
episode.
fat bitch, whatever the fuck he says.
Yeah.
No, what is in the news is I don't think we talked about. I think I said it in passing, but Eric Andre season 6.
Hey, season 6 is
Yeah, it's relevant.
yeah. Yeah. I think we just basically said we were, you know, not going to be the same about Hannibal, but you know,
I don't think we said it on air, but
I say yeah, that's what I was saying. It's
yeah, it'll be probably not bad, but Eric Andre season 5 wasn't really that great.
yeah, I've it was just better.
So-
Like it was alright.
It was fine. It was just like it's been a lot better.
Hmm.
Like I think my favorite episode is probably still like the Hannibal Buress show, so kind of shows my my bias towards Hannibal over Eric, really.
Well, it's just like I don't know. It's like Hannibal provides such a great like. element.
Yeah, they have a strong dynamic going on that wasn't really able to be replaced, and I don't think it should be replaced because I think it'd be weird if just he has other people that help him shit, fucking Belipe and Felipe, but like it just I don't know.
I don't know. It's like Hannibal's the classic straight, you know.
Straight in
Right.
quotation marks. I mean,
Well, yeah, but it's all like pseudo straight where it was almost like too normal, you know. It'd be where it became weird. It was very calm with like his demeanor and that,
yeah.
but it kind of contrasted well with Eric's, you know, more like erratic behavior. But now it's just all Eric now. It's not all just Eric, but
It's
like,
Eric
you know,
and like the other assorted cast members, but none of them have the vibe that Hannibal has. You know, none of them have like those vibes. You know, like the Hannibal
none of them are-
vibes.
none of them going on the fucking like a full rap bit about Morbius smoking a 40.
Morpheus, but
Morbius.
Morpheus
Morbius smoking a 40 in a death basket,
drinking a 40,
drinking fucking smoking a 40.
smoking a 40,
Guy,
fucking Molotov, like
has to start smoking alcohol. No, I think of that video the guy's like, here's how you pass your breathalyzer test by you can just alternatively smoke your alcohol. Better high. Guy brings out it does this, it's like the whole premise of the fucking video. It's like this guy that's like he failed, like he got hit with a DUI, so he has one of those like breathalyzer things in his car. So to get past this and not be seen as embarrassing as it is, you can start alternatively smoking your alcohol.
Of course.
And so he goes to his kitchen, and it just the rest of the video is just him in his echoey fucking kitchen, just like getting a weird apparatus out and like burning alcohol and then smoking the fumes.
That's so swag. We should do that for a video.
Next up, the Robo Cafe huffs paint and glue, which offers the best high. Like it's I don't know. It's so fucking. It's at that point. It's just stop. Like you have to smoke your fucking alcohol. What are you doing with your life?
You clearly see this is the what a quitter would say. Somebody who doesn't get it.
Yeah, you're a quitter. You stop your alcoholism. You know, you got a DUI. Just keep going. Don't listen to them. Don't.
You would never get it, pansy. You fucking ninny.
Oh, little dancey boy.
You ever seen Bravest Warriors? You ever watch that or?
Bravest Warriors. I think I saw a little bit of that. Not too much.
Damn. Bravest Warriors was big. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. It was like Adventure Time, but it was slightly edgier because it was on YouTube, so they didn't have like a channel.
I didn't they fucking like pull a lot of that anime. Like now, isn't it like all like soccer animation?
They moved. So the show's over, but they moved the last season of Bravest Warriors. I think season 5 or 4. I think it was 5 actually. They switched. What they were doing before is they were doing I think longer episodes but shorter seasons, and they were frame by frame hand drawn animation. And then when they moved, they moved it to Verve, I think, and then in Canada it aired on TV, but only in Canada. The rest it was just on streaming. They made, I think, a longer season with shorter episodes, and they did puppet like tweened animation instead, and it didn't look as good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Penn Ward kind of stopped giving a shit about the show at that point, though. I think it was more just like Cartoon Hangover wanting to hang on to like the most successful thing they had at that point, because they were really like Frederator was really good at like they had a really strong YouTube presence for animation at a certain point, but I think they eventually just backed out because of the logistics of like it's not sustainable.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing, right? It's like
they made all the fucking 107 fact videos instead, and they just made like more money, and they're like, oh. And they took way less time to make.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever. Like, BM Puppy Cat kind of had a shit fate because of that. Like, I think it eventually made its way out. But like, BM Puppy Cat had like the pilot, or like the short thing, and then they kickstarted the full season, and then they were like, it was basically done for like years, and they just didn't have anywhere to put it because nobody like. I think it was going to be on Verve, but Verve's sort of like dead or dying now. And it was like, well, what the fuck, where do we put this? And I think it eventually got dumped on Netflix or something.
I was like, I remember like being around for like hearing it. It's like, oh, this show is basically, it's like, where is it? And it's like having watched the pilots, it's like, what's this like, as like a kid, it's like, oh, it's like the show, it's like this looks interesting, but like, just being around it's like where is it? That's kind of annoying, you know.
I watched because the whole season got leaked online at some point because a staffer on the show like quote unquote accidentally leaked it all on Vimeo for like a day. I think he just used the excuse of accidentally. I think he more just wanted the show to like people to see the show rather than, but so it was floating around the internet for a while before it got picked up, and I watched it. It was like fine. Like, I don't know. It was kind of cute, but it wasn't like the best shit ever made. It was made by the girl who did the original idea for Fiona and Cake in Adventure Time. That was based off of like a fan comic she had made. So Natasha Allegri, I think her name was, or is. She's not dead.
Parrot. Yeah. She's just gone. It's just fucking stardust.
Yeah.
How long have we been recording for? Hell,
An hour. We can probably cut it here unless you are really desperate to fucking,
I really don't have anything else to add to that. On the off note, like how I found out about Bravest Warriors was like a thing of Vsauce, but yeah, I think that's about it, really. So if you liked this episode of the podcast, I know it might have been a bit slow, but it's just the two of us. But yeah, if you like the podcast, please consider liking or like watching more episodes or possibly subscribing. That would help
Sick
us.
outro skills, bro.
Yep. Learn from the best.
Watch The Office on NBC now.
Watch Halo. On Viacom.
Viacom Plus.
On Viacom Plus. I mean Paramount Plus. Fuck.
Rot in hell,